Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello. My name is Muhammad Inozam Osman, magic number 80063.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Zulfadli bin Zulkainan Abdullah, matrix number 80095.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Nama saya Amirul Hafiz bin Muhammad Rafael. Saya pelajar SEM 1 tahun 1 Intake 2021-2022 dan nombor ID saya adalah 78787.
Hello, I'm Muhammad Wahyu bin Zakaria with metric number 80301. I'm from Network Computing.
Okay, so for my part, I will present the first part also, which is to try and demo the first order of business, first package available. So we're going to choose adult business, going to Kuching, Serian, Kota Samarhan, with all types of seat, and then whether they have food or drinks included or not. All right, so go into, we just have to select A, adult business, because it's the first choice, and then choose where we want to go. So because we want to try all of it, so just press one. We go to Kuching, and then let's say we take a normal seating for this one, and then we need food. Yes, we want food, and then we also want something to drink. All right. So and then it says press Y to add on one more ticket and or not. So capital or just a normal Y also can. Just press Y and then press enter. All right, and then you this time you want to go to Syrian. Okay, want to go Syrian, and then let's say this time you choose premium. Okay, for the sake of example, and then you don't want any food this time. You just want a drink. Okay, just one thing. See, I misclicked there. It has a checking system because I accidentally pressed enter twice. So it says error input unclear. Please try again. So this is one of the method we use to make sure no error input is accepted. Okay, let's say we want drink this time. We press Y correctly, and then all right, and then we want one more ticket. We press Y again. This time we're going to Kota Samarhan. Okay, for example, and then let's say this time we want just a normal seating, but we want food but don't want any water for the sake of example. And then again, for the sake of example, let's just add one more ticket, but this time going to Kuching also, but because we chose the normal seating earlier, this time we want to go to the premium seating. And also we need food and need water as the same also. And then let's say we're done. So it just says press any other key to proceed to payment. You can press any other key. So I just press 7, for example, press enter, and then I just press any key to continue. Just press anything. Also, I just like to press enter. All right. Straight away, it shows the total, the booking details. This is the transaction part, as you can see, but there's no payment because we are just displaying. So if you count the earlier, this is the correct price based on the type of ticket, the package, whether there's food or not. That's it. All right. So press Y to confirm your booking and press any other key to cancel. Press Y because we want to confirm the booking. Okay. Okay. Please proceed at the payment at the counter to get your ticket. All right. So that's it for my part. I'll pass over to my teammates for the next part. Thank you.
So today I will be guiding you on how to book the ticket for the adult economy package. So let's check it out. So for the adult economy, from Kuching Airport to Kuching, for the normal seat, it is 10 ringgit 50 cents per person, while for the premium seat, it is 12 ringgit 50 cents per person. From Kuching Airport to Serian, for the normal seat, it is 18 ringgit per person, while for the premium seat, it is 20 ringgit per person. So from Kuching Airport to Kota Samarahan, for the normal seat, it is 15 ringgit 70 cents per person, while for the premium seat, it is 17 ringgit per person. While for the food, it is 4 ringgit per pax, while for the drink, it is 1 ringgit 50 cents per pax. So, if you want to book for adult economy, you can just simply press B. For the ticket destination, 1 is Kuching, for 2 is Serian, and 3 is Kota Samarahan. So I will choose from Kuching Airport to Kuching. So I will type 1. And then you must enter the type of seat that you want to choose. It's either normal or premium. So I will just choose normal here. And then it will ask you if you need food or not. If you want to buy the food, you can just simply type Y, while if you don't want to buy the food, you just can simply type N. So I'm just gonna choose yes here. And then it will ask the same question for the drinks, and then I'm just gonna simply type Y here. And then it will ask you if you want to add one more ticket or you want to proceed to the payment. So I'm just gonna proceed to the payment. I will enter any other key. So this is the booking details. So that's all for the adult economy package. Thank you.
Okay, today I'm going to present you about how do we select the kit business. Okay, firstly, here is the program. I'm going to start to debug it. So here is the reservation details. So we're going to make an example about kit business. How do we making a reserve for kit business? First, we need to select the here we have the selection: A for adult, B for adult economy, C for kit business, and D for kit economy. Today I'm going to present you how to make a kit reservation for kit business. We need to select any we can select other lower case or upper case. Just type on C and then select enter. Now you can see there's another selection which we wanted to book for our ticket destinations. There's selection 1 for Kuching, 2 for Serian, and 3 for Samarhan. So we only need to enter the number. For example, I'll select Kota Samarhan 3, number 3. So there's another selection, which is what type of seat do we prefer, like do we prefer for normal or premium. Like me, I'm for example, I'm going to type on number 1, which is normal. So and then there's another selection which is going to ask you about how do you need any food or not. Just type in, if you need food, just type in Y. If you don't need any food, you just type in N. It doesn't matter uppercase or lowercase. But now I'm going to show you. I'm going to type Y. So and then do you want to drink? Just type on Y for yes and for no. So here I'm going to type Y for yes, and then there's going to show you whether you want to add on another ticket or not. If you wanted to add on for another ticket, just type 1. If you want to continue for the payment, just type Y for yes. So I'm going to type Y for yes. So there's here is the example for another ticket, that add on for another ticket. Y for another ticket, and any key for proceed to payment. So I'm just going to proceed for another ticket. So here I'm going to show you example number 2, going to Srian. Okay, number 1 for normal seat, and then yes for food and yes for drink. So I wanted to proceed my payment. Just select any key. I'm going to press enter. and this is the booking details. These are already booked, which is kit business for to Kota Samarhan. Food and drink consider book, and then the amount is 13 ringgit and 70 cent. And then for another ticket for kit business to Serian, food yes, and then drink yes, and then the amount is 16 ringgit and 70 cents. So the total will be shown here, the 30 ringgit and 40 cent. So here, whether you want to confirm the booking, just press any key. Y if you want to confirm your booking, or press any key to cancel. Here I'm going to confirm my booking. Just simply type in Y. So here is the booking confirmation. Here it shows that the total for the kit business package from to Kota Samahan, and here kit business package to Serian. Here is their total, and then the total amount for the two ticket is 30 ringgit and 40 cents. So that's all. If you want to continue, press any key, or if you want to exit, just press 0. Here I'm going to show you. I'm just going to press 0, type in 0, and then there you go, you exit the program. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm going to demonstrate on how to book for kit economy ticket. For the first one, we are going to put D, which indicate for kit economy ticket. For the first destination, I'm going to choose Kuching for the first example, and I'm going to show how it looks like if I choose premium seat. So I'm going to choose 2, and then for food, I'm going to say no for the first one, and soda drink, I'm going to press no, which is N. And since I'm going to add more example, I'm going to add one more ticket, so I'm going to press Y, which indicate as yes. And for the second example, I'm going to show Serian, so I'm going to press 2. And for the seat, I'm going to go with normal on this one, so I'm going to press 1. And I'm going to show how it looks like if I order food. I'm going to press Y, which is yes. And then for drink, I'm going to say no, so it's also an N. So for the third one, I'm going to show on how it looks like if I order a ticket to go to Kota Semarang. So I'm going to put 3, but with normal seat. So 1 without food, and this time I'm going to order for drinks. So I'm going to press Y for yes. And then I'm going to show only 3 example, so I will press any other key to continue to our payment. So I'm going to press N, and then I'm going to continue, so I'm going to press enter. So it's gonna show us the booking details. For the first ticket that we booked just now is Kit Economy to Kuching, which is the number of ticket only 1 since we only order 1 ticket. And then we chose to use premium seat, and so it will add 1 to premium. And then we did not choose any food, so it will show us 0 on both food and drinks. So the price become 6 ringgit and 25 cent, because the seat for premium for Kit Economy to Kuching is 6 ringgit and 25 cent. As for our second ticket, which is Kit Economy to Serian, the number of ticket is also 1, and we chose normal seat, so the premium will be 0, and we chose food, so it's going to be 1. And as for drink, we choose any drink, so it's become 0. Since the original price for Kit Economy ticket to Serian for normal seat is actually 9 ringgit. Since we order food, it's gonna add up another 5 ringgit to it, so it's going to be 14 ringgit. And for our last ticket, kit and economy to Kota Semahan, so the number of ticket also the same, 1, since we only order 1. And the premium seat will be 0 because we choose normal seat. And for food, we did not choose any food, so it's 0. And this time, we choose for drinks, so it's gonna add 1 to drinks. And since the price of kit economy to Kota Semarang seat for normal seat is 7 ringgit and 85 cent, since we add drinks, it's gonna add another 2 ringgit. So now the price is 9 ringgit and 85 cent. Then it's gonna total up all of the price, and it's gonna be RM 30 ringgit and 10 cent. And once we are done, we can press Y to confirm our booking, or if you want to cancel, you can use other key, but I'm going to confirm this book, so I'm going to press Y. And then after it says thank you, if you want to exit the system, you can press 0. Okay, that's all.
All right, so back with me, Aliff. Now I'm going to present about how to access the history, or you use the file structure file to access the history of all the bookings made using the system. So back to the main interface, we see here that it is written press H to open history or N to exit. So we're just going to press H to open history. It doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter if you use capital H or a small letter H. It works either way. So just press enter, and then it displays all the history made using the system. So this is what we've done earlier. Back for my part in during my presentation. It may not be the same with the bookings made by my other team members, because this is in tandem with my own presentation. All right, so this is our history earlier, and then this one is the history of when our group tried to do it on ourselves yesterday during our finishing the project. Right, so it says here we can press X to clear history. Let's just do it for the sake of presentation. Press X, and then it asks again you to confirm to clear history, because maybe you misclick or something like that. So press 1 to confirm, and then it goes back to the interface. Now when you try to access the history anymore, you just press this time we use history H, capital H. Okay, you press and enter, and there is no more history because you just cleared it. Okay, let's do it again. Press X, press 1 to confirm clear history, and then let's say you use a small letter H because maybe it was a bit suspicious earlier. Press enter, and it's the same. There are no more history because you just cleared the history. So this way we applied the file structure to make this assignment, to make this project. So that's it for my part. Thank you for your attention, and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.